Okay, it's great that you want to help Ryan, but Greenlee, you're not facing reality. You could go to prison.
I have a fantastic lawyer.
All right, look at all the evidence against you. There's the drug vial that they found in your car. There's the letters that they're going to prove that you forged, and there's this new witness.
I'm not worried. I did not kill David.
Okay, well, I didn't kill Stuart Chandler. And the only reason why I'm not facing a life sentence was because Adam happened to get his memory back.
I promise you I'm going to beat this. And you promise me you won't say anything that implicates Ryan.
Okay. But you're kidding yourself if you think you're going to get off easy.
I have to do this, Kendall. Ryan said he still loves me.
No, she hasn't answered any questions yet, and she's not going to until you get here, okay? Thank you.
Hey, I'm sorry I have to do this to Greenlee.
Well, you don't actually have to do anything. Just
Ryan.
But you know how many people David has hurt and gotten away with it.
You don't have to remind me of that.
There's no reason that you couldn't have just dropped the investigation once you found out about the suicide letters.
Actually, there are two reasons. And they both put Greenlee in the prison cell, Ryan.
You can admit it.
Admit what?
My mom has tons of followers, last I checked. She's always been the type of person people are curious about.
Lucky her.
Wow, the rest of the world wants to know what she's eating, who she's wearing, when she's gonna plan her wedding.
What's the plan? She's done it 100 times.
There's a lot to plan. She wants to do it here, surrounded by family. After all this craziness, it'll actually be really nice to have a happy occasion to look forward to. And she seems ridiculously happy.
I'm glad to hear it.
You really mean that?
Yeah. I'm not the ogre that she makes me out to be.
That is not how she sees you.
She must have been very amused when she heard that you were all living with the wild man from the mountain.
Well, actually, she was pretty grateful you're letting us stay with you. And, of course, for saving Miranda's life.
That was Dr. Hubbard.
You can be as modest as you want. But as for that whole ogre thing, have you looked in the mirror lately? You're not exactly the same man my mother met in West Virginia. Oh, you came back. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, that's okay. I'm fine.
You want me to carry your bags?
They're lighter than they look. Hey, what are you doing?
Put that stuff down.
I never popped a shoulder.
Doesn't matter.
You want me to chop wood? Oh, hey, I'm good at this. All I have to do is imagine your big, thick head. Thank you.
Did I hear thank you?
Back so soon?
Yeah, I think we'll just grab Trevor and head on home.
He's in dreamland, Sugar Plum. Let him sleep here tonight. You guys go on out, finish your evening. That was the quickest dinner in history.
Really? It felt like forever to me.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't bad. Look, I got nothing against Scott. He's all right. I'm what Opal said earlier, I'm hoping you're not becoming Annie's BFF or anything.
Well, those are wise words. She stuck a knife into mine.
Jake, we talked about this. Don't be mean.
Not being mean. I'm praying we don't get roped into doing couples things with them, okay?
Well, she did mention having us over for dinner.
What? Fun.
Well, I don't know yet.
Okay, well, whenever night that is, I'm busy. I'm doing a double at the hospital. I'd rather do a hemorrhoidectomy than hang out with those two. That would be more fun to me.
All right, you two. Don't encourage him. Listen, I know Annie doesn't have the best track record, but neither do I. So if I deserve a second chance, then so does she.
I'm just saying be careful. That's all I'm saying, be careful.
Well, she's not dangerous. She's insecure. You know, she's got a lot invested in this marriage.
Well, I'll give it about 3 months tops.
I have to get this dry cleaned. Luckily, nobody noticed the drink stain from when JR crashed into me.
Why didn't you mention that before?
I was hoping nobody would notice it. Luckily, they didn't.
I wasn't talking about the stain.
JR isn't worth mentioning.